Thanks for joining us on the John Mendola Show. We're driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Let's talk Susquehanna boys basketball. Lawrence Tompkins, the head coach, joining us right now. Coach, everybody working hard here in the preseason, getting ready to go for this coming weekend. Let's talk a little bit about your team this year.
First of all, John, thanks for having me. Our guys are working extremely hard. We have had 2 very productive weeks and looking forward to the third here in preparation for our opener on Saturday. We had 2 very, very competitive scrimmages and learned a lot about our team. And, hopefully we'll have a good week of practice and get ready for Saturday.
Coach, let's start with the guard position this year. Tell us about if you have some experience coming back at that position and what type of shooters you have at those spots.
Yeah, we actually have experience coming back in just about every one of our positions. Very experienced senior class. Our point guard, Austin Felter, he started a number of games for us last year at both the point guard and the off guard position. So he'll be playing our primary ball handler position. Luke Folletta will play a guard wing position. He can even go inside and play a little bit of our post position for us as well. Brady Towner is another guard forward who is really a newcomer to the starting lineup as a senior, but has been a 4-year player for us as well. And those are going to be our 3 seniors who are really going to contribute at the guard forward positions for us.
How about some of the guys that are going to play on the inside position? Tell us about if you have a big guy or what type of size you have in the middle.
Well, like I said before, John, a lot of our guys like Brady Towner and Luke Folletta have the ability to go inside and outside. So those are 2 guys that will put inside from time to time, depending on what type of offensive set we're running. Our primary big will be Christian Miller. Not a real tall kid. He's only about 6'1", but he's a very muscular kid. He probably goes about 230, 240 pounds. Very good football player, had a great senior football season. He's a very good rebounder of the ball, very physical, and scores well around the rim. He's a returning starter from last year's team as well, so he'll be sort of the anchor in the middle for us.
Lawrence Tompkins, a head coach at Susquehanna for the boys basketball program, as we talk here on the John Mendola Show, driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers. Coach, when you talk about your team out there on the floor with some of that experience back, tell us about how you feel like you're going to compete in Division 4 of the Lackawanna League. It seems like it's pretty balanced this year overall.
Yeah, John, I think the last 2 or 3 years, our division has been one of those divisions where every single night, any team can win, any team can lose, and I think that's going to be the same situation we're going to find ourselves in this year. I think the clear favorite at the start of the year should be Lackawanna Trail. They're returning just about their entire starting lineup, and I know Coach Sanseri is really excited in his first season down there. He's a great young coach and a pretty good friend of mine as well. Montrose is always very tough. They have a lot of good size on the inside. Blue Ridge is going to be much improved. They have a couple of very good players. So I would anticipate those would be the top 3 teams. But even those 3 teams, I think could be beaten on any single night. If an effort is put up, by any team in the league. And I think our division from top to bottom is one of those divisions where everybody has to be ready to go every night. And, from our perspective, our goal every night is to just go out there and compete, try to defend, rebound, and take care of the basketball. And, once we get into the fourth quarter of games, see where we're at. And, hopefully we're in a good position and we can win some games.
Well, we look forward to seeing how you guys do this season, Lawrence, and we appreciate your time. Best of luck to the Sabers at Susquehanna this season for the boys basketball team. Thank you.
All right, thanks, John. I appreciate the time, and I really enjoyed the show.
All right, Susquehanna boys basketball, they're looking forward to a good start as they get underway on Saturday to start off the weekend in December. On the John Mendola Show, we're driven by McCarthy Tire and Automotive Centers.